Thank you for being with us here on FanDuel Sports Network. With Michael Cage, I'm Chris Fisher. And it's Dallas winning the tip. J-Dub able to pluck that rebound. Second opportunity, it's Jay Will from the outside. He'll bottom it with a three and a boom.
And watch that all night because Gafford is a drop back coverage guy. He doesn't want to come out and guard that three-point line. And Jay Will is one of those shooters who can do that.
You want to play a team as full strength as possible.
Right, no question about it. And that's also where, you know, a lot of times you'll just give guys other look.
To the turn, the layup. Goes right around Washington, pulls up and scores the two. SGA battling. Gafford looking to distribute outside. Dinwiddie passed up the three. So did Edwards, who drives in, hangs and scores off the glass.
He was able to get to the basket. Make a tough finish.
Dort wide open. That is a layup line three in the corner. He catches it in.
We talked about that.
And he plays defense as well as anybody on this team. That is the #1 defense in the NBA. As Kyrie got around a screen, and he doesn't need much space. But clearly, a larger role without Doncic, and it's SGA that time in the dunker slot. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, that's just great. Interchangeable parts with these guys on the floor right now. Thunder playing.
Got it right back from Kyrie. It's a Dallas team that runs a system of its own right, and Dinwiddie takes the bump, and he's already got 9 points.
He's kind of cooling off a little bit.
Wiggins, he'll spin away from Cleveland. That's back-to-back takes right at Maxi Cleveland in the lanes.
Well, that's tough there. Man, that's tough to do. Especially when you're a big guy. To catch it high and finish high from that distance as Kyrie gets inside. Looked like he had nowhere to go.
Shea again going right. He'll stop at the elbow, pulls up, and SGA into double digits again here in the first quarter.
Man, he just makes it look.
On a push in the back of Dort, but they said there was no extension. Right. There was no arm extension. As Caruso in the corner lands that three with 1.9 seconds. You want to see that continue over the course of the game.
Well, and you love it too, because we talked about that as one of the keys tonight for the Thunder. Was that ball movement? I'll get back to that in a second. Thunder just knocking down threes left and right.
Caruso feeling good from the outside, and that time Brandon Williams in for Dallas. Both these coaches going into the bench here. Dylan Jones, he's getting minutes in the early part of this second quarter. Jay Will pulls up, and he got fouled. Looks like he got fouled by Edwards. Got a little greedy there on that backdoor pass. Washington down the lane. He had it stripped. Caruso again right there. Wiggins up the floor. Takes the bump. Counted in a foul. And Washington once again trying to use his size. Had it blocked by J-Dub. Able to get it back. Caruso was also in the vicinity. Grimes, that errant pass. Intended for Cleveland. Cleveland's been invisible. Wiggins on the break. There's a bump. It rings the rim and finally drops in. Very cool moment. Seen a few of those over the years. Carlson off the catch in the corner, and he has been cashing in those threes. Carlson flavor and what we've seen between these two teams, but nonetheless, Casey Wallace goes right through the seams of that Dallas defense.
And Casey Wallace took advantage of it.
Moore's going to have to get up to speed real fast. There's a spin move, and Prosper again with the finish on the move. Usually so good with that touch shot. SGA off the deck, pulls up. There's back-to-back threes for the Thunder. 2 straight possessions.
And that's one way for Shea to get some points up on the board here before the half. It's just a quick shot. As Irving will come back with a three of his own.
Smoke a layup. It does not happen very often. That was on a 2-on-1 too, and there is Washington slicing through the defense for the layup to tie this game at 62.
And penetrate that zone defense of the Mavericks.
And P.J. Washington Jr. from the outside is now Dallas's leading scorer. Edwards, 3. Gafford back to the basket, 2. 1, spins, left hand, and he beats the buzzer with the hook.
That's a nice shot.
Pass over to the sideline. The cut, the extra pass, Gafford, and we're going to get a timeout called by Mark Dengo.
When we're dealing with a player that put up the kind of numbers last night that SGA did, you got to find some kind of way to get the basketball out of his hands.
Made 2 threes in the first half. Washington aggressive, hangs, and scores again. And Irving's got it going in the third. Both offensively and defensively. J-Dub from the outside, he's had it going in the third too.
Washington is trying to get to the basket. Who does early doubles? And you always see that in college a lot of times.
Oh, Caruso slicing in, a little scoop and one. A $1:45 to go in the third. Still getting closer here. J-Dub slip pass, Jalen Williams. Blocked on the backside by Washington. That was a big-time block right at the rim. Dinwiddie off the screen, and it goes the other way for the three-point shot, and that is a big swing. Grimes guarding. Shea didn't get the double. Instead, goes right to the rack. Banks it home right ahead of the clock.
Officials elected not to steal an offensive foul nonetheless.
And Shea, first shot of the fourth quarter, right to the face there. Crowd trying to inject a little bit of energy. Irving. And Kyrie Irving just so good starting the fourth quarter.
This is the kind of battle you want. Plenty of time to go in this ball game.
And Irving right off the inbounds pass. How do you get this offense going, Michael? The Thunder have had a hard time scoring here in the second half.
Well, you're getting shots. I mean, it's just all about, getting them to go in the basket now. Nice play.
Shea attacks and goes right at Cleveland, scores with the left hand. J-Dub off the catch. Fires up and connects on the three.
Baskets, when you get those stops.
Well, they double Irving, and that is dangerous. Shea, the speed, the lean, the shot, the bounce, and it drops. And it's a 2-point game with 5:25 left to go. Grimes' first points come at a big moment in the fourth. Turnaround shot. What a shot that is by J-Dub. Right over Grimes. They're going to get back on the defensive end and dial in. Dinwiddie hit to him on SGA. Went for the finger roll and scores. Washington, 2 seconds. The floater, strong. Backside rebound is tapped out. Dinwiddie, and he'll pull it back out. Kleba, dangerous spot. That's a huge three. The Thunder just have not been able to get consistent enough misses on this end. And rebounds. Dinwiddie right down the lane.
All the holding and grabbing going on in this game.
Kleba, Grimes. Boy, the Mavs are knocking him down from the outside. Grimes, 2 threes, and Kleba, after being completely quiet over the entire course of this game. Shea, off balance, got to the rim, scores. And Shea across midcourt. Thunder have to operate quickly, goes for the layup, gets the 2. That's exactly what you need. Washington kept him out of the lane. Shea at the free throw line. Gave up his dribble. Time coming off the clock. J-Dub spinning, fading, shot, no look. Battle for the rebound, and now you're going to get the fouls. Been at the free throw line a lot. And that'll do it. These two teams will not play again this season.